Where are you seeing that? Sorry, I was outside
In the
in
adventure
Firefox. Oh, in the adventure guide, really? Shit, I must have not seen it. Sorry. Oh, look at that! Jesus Christ.
So they will cast every 20 seconds, or they might cast every 20 seconds.
Oh, it just makes them immune to interrupts, so you can't interrupt them again for 20 seconds.
Right,
You
so-
don't want to interrupt anything but the one thing that you
Cosmic Smash, yeah. So that I don't know what it is. Yeah, if you miss do it and then they cast Cosmic Smash, we're screwed.
I see.
I remember hearing in a raid guide that it's like 30 or 60 seconds per. I don't know. I think we just have to keep looking for it. I think what they
you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
basically did is made it so that one person could be assigned, and it's the proper length for all pretty much interrupts.
Everybody's back. Let's flask it up.
No more flasks. You have to get what you have.
No, you should have your own flasks for this. All right, you should have the cauldron from last hour.
So Barebone, you're back, right?
Yep.
The shadow one is just to the right of where purple is now.
Yeah, I know where it is.
It's right. For me, I'm making sure I know where it is.
Yeah, you
it's
see
in front
that
of the empty
statue?
one, right?
You see the first statue to the right? He's right
Yeah. He's in front of the first statue or the empty one?
there. Right there by the statue there to the right of us, right here.
Close to orange then?
I
Yep,
linked a picture
right
to
behind
it
orange.
also.
I linked a picture.
Yeah, but just want to make sure I get the right one.
You know, just as a heads up, I usually spec absolute corruption and I hit them all. Because it stays on them the whole time.
I'm looking at that picture, but where's North?
Amanthul is 12 o'clock.
So Harley's going to be right in front of DNR.
Yeah.
The bottom of the picture is the open area.
Is Arch back?
Yes, sorry.
All right, and Joker's here. It's an actual ready check.
We already had the real ready check. Arch and Joker were there. We're good.
We're double ready.
If you're not, Kangax isn't hitting the button.
Yes, I'm here.
Do we have melee for each ad then?
No, go back.
Yeah, don't take that buff.
Move out.
Drop.
Taunting.
Move out.
Counting.
Land.
Move out.
Counting.
Move out.
Go ahead and grab me if you can. And to think he always complains about me standing in the back.
I do.
Move out.
I'm laying next to my corpse from the other one.
No, go back. Wipe it.
What? Why are you
So Adam, you're getting the buff, and you need to drop it behind him, not in front of him.
Just stand in the storm.
Oh, the son of a bitch.
Except for when I have a cloak.
Release.
Sorry, Adam. Do you understand what we were saying now?
Yep, had the buff.
Yeah, it happened to you.
Waited for an extra stack.
It actually happened to you twice.
No, I know.
So a tank always gets a buff on this difficulty?
I don't remember getting buffs
Not always.
normal,
Random.
so that's
It didn't
Yeah,
happen
it's
on
just-
normal. It's a
Yeah,
special
normal.
fuck you to tank on heroic.
So if I get the buff, I just wait and you get 3 stacks and just deal with it.
3 stacks shouldn't kill us.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
No problem.
It's like our 3rd attempt.
On the final boss of the expansion.
I think it's a problem. You should do some push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or
should
get a
have been
cookie.
one
I think
shot.
cookies.
I can go do push-ups. That's okay. I deserve them.
You should
I'm
probably
going
just
to
roll
punish
paladin.
everybody.
Oh, so not just behind the boss, but to the right too, a little bit.
That would be ideal.
Okay. You guys want a pony too?
That would be nice.
I'd love a pony.
I hate those fuckers.
Sparkle pony, please.
Face first, move forward, not backwards.
Oops.
Connie.
Drop on my buff way back here.
Move out.
All you fucking melee and your love of haste and versatility.
I want crit and mastery.
Me too.
Taunt back. Nope, sorry.
On normal, that's
Yeah,
what we
got it.
usually drop here.
Move out.
Let me know when you get him. One.
Got him.
Soul Blight, Danny.
Move out.
Taunt.
You're going to 3 stacks this time.
Roger.
Move out.
Soul Blight Joker.
Taunt.
Move out.
Go ahead and res Makati.
Dang it.
Oh, no.
No.
Gives me the stack after the taunt thing comes out.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. That's what happened to me. It's like I saw the countdown timer. It says if I taunt now, I'll be okay. I taunted and then I got the buff. It sucks.
Move to center.
Wipe it up.
Yeah, I'm on set.
Stand in fog.
The thing that's killed me the last 2 times in a row is there's a time in this where you'll get blight
and it'll go off, set to go off right after he does cone, and both
Yeah.
times I've died.
Killed me last time.
I have a question. Why are we standing in a long line down the high pieces?
We don't need to be in a long line. We should all be clumped on top of each other, but we should be hugging the side.
Yeah, I get that part, but everyone's like making a line down it, and if you get the debuff, you got to run all the way the fuck to the end of it, and then you're all the way out at the edge where the biggest spread is. You're gonna get hosed. Like we should have it to where everybody.
Sounds like
right
people
up
are
next
running
to
back
melee.
with the bomb and then not moving back forward, which
Yeah, like
makes
I
the
had
next
to walk
person run
all
even
the way
further.
out to the edge, and I was all the way up by the melee, and then as soon as it dropped off out, I mean, you have to cover so much more ground because
There's no reason that we can't all be on the boss's butt, right?
There's different buffs.
So
yeah.
here's the important thing.
don't have to be very far apart.
You run out to get the back buff if you want the back buff, and
Buffs can be right next to each other. Just
They should
There's
be right
plenty
behind.
of time from when he says he's casting, even if you're at the far end to get out. It's going to be just learning and situational awareness. Now, that said, we want to make sure that there's enough space for people to see where sea and sky are being dropped for those that want to move towards it. I think there should be two groups, one on his butt and one about 5 to 10 yards back. There are two distinct groups where people are standing. And if you get something else like a buff, you move out of that right in back of your group so that people can choose what buff they want, as well as that there's plenty of room in the back for people to drop it. When people drop the buffs right in back of the ranged and they drop first, then the other people have to move way the fuck outside. And that's when we start getting into chaos.
And cones being dropped further than they need to be.
but why does range need to be behind melee? Why can't they just be with melee?
The two buffs will kill if you get the wrong one while you have a different one.
You can move it
Yeah,
out
you
if you
drop
got
They
it.
don't kill. They just override each other.
Yeah,
They,
you lose
they
your
drop all your stacks.
But that just means that the people that get the buffs need to move somewhere. That doesn't mean that everybody needs to stand in the back.
oh, is the buff like required?
No,
No.
It just
not
makes
with
the
how
slaves go faster.
not with how we're doing
Do
it.
a little bit more damage to everyone dies.
Is there a reason why we don't like having two groups? I guess I'm not understanding that.
It does just cancel.
So again, we're overcompensating for everyone should not be in a gigantic line. Ranged, stand on top of each other. Result.
Yeah, you know the circles right there. Those blue circles are a good spot.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Preferably right up against the barrier of the last cone.
Come on, let's wait
I was-
like well after
No, I was
stack 2
thinking
to
that.
taunt. Like, stack 2, we got plenty of time before stack 3, so
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
I'm just not gonna follow the DBM timers. I'm gonna like wait and see if you get the debuff or the buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have a key. I have an interface problem. Oh, there we go.
That's perfect.
Taunting.
Move.
Taunt.
Taunting. Ah, shit.
Retaunt if you can.
We lost that.
Bad soul blight.
I didn't get out.
Taunt.
Why did you follow me the whole fucking way?
Go ahead and res me when you have a sec.
Move in.
Everyone get on his butt,
Felt it.
please.
Got it.
Reminder, big bomb to orange. Big bomb to orange.
Big bomb stopped the cast.
No, Big Bomb alt tabbed out of the game.
Just gotta. We're doing that wrong. I got the cadence wrong.
That's going to be a wipe. We don't have a res.
Stand in the line. Stand in front
We're
of the
going back
boss.
to 1, 2, 2. Because I try and get a feel from the buff timers, but they're lying to me. It's like, oh, we're going to cast Soul Bomb soon, and it's 5 seconds out, and I try and get position, and then it casts it, and it takes 10 seconds for it to expire.
Yeah.
DBM timers
Sometimes-
seem all fucked up right
I
now.
mean, DBM's not wrong. It's just
A lot of times with the abilities, it just means that's when it comes up that he can cast it again, not necessarily when he's going to do it. They don't always cast right at the end of the timers.
I mean, in this case, it's pretty close to the timers. It's just the times on the buff work differently. It feels like it's different than most of the fights we've seen all expansion.
Fucking going to drop the Soul Blight and having the fucking pie drop on your ass right as it's going off is bullshit.
Would save you.
Where do you drop the blight when the cloud is up?
You should be
Drop it
dropping
in the middle,
blight.
away from the raid.
Yeah, towards the back. Towards the back. So
If you have to move a little to the right and drop it, because
Yep.
it's about to move, just drop it in the back, because the back's not going to mess with anybody.
If you don't go straight back, you could get targeted with the pie.
Move a little bit.
I've seen killing blow things come up on my parrot when kill friendlies.
Cunning.
You got that backwards.
You may need a cooldown.
Sorry. Got that backwards as well.
Oh, there goes the ability to get that buff. What the hell is it doing? Where the fuck are the...
I thought it was Soul Blight when I got it.
Bad.
Reton. Taunt.
I want to dip in there and get that so bad.
I may or may not have died because of that.
Wait, really?
Because of that.
Yep. I was gonna, but even a warlock, I said, I'm not gonna make.
think you can taunt.
No, waiting.
Oh, there it is.
Taunted. Got in the
Move
center.
up.
No, it's like it totally jukes you every time.
Taunted.
Got it.
Did you all tap again?
Yep, I figured out what it is. What's doing it? Not alt tab. Apparently, one of my modifier buttons on my mouse is set for alt.
I taunted. You can lead. Swap when you can. I'm taunting as soon as this drops, and then you're getting the bomb.
Roger, roger.
Taunt. You can taunt it back.
Taunted.
Is there no bomb out? Did the bomb die?
I didn't see it go out that last round.
We got
It's every other. The soul bomb is every other.
Gang X over here. Where I'm jumping? By yellow?
Dead.
Oh, well, screw you.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And now I see towards the planet.
Yep.
It's beacon we're trying to kick, right?
Yes, let
Yes.
Starblast go through. It's only beacon.
Alright, I just did it on Holy, I think.
Arch just got shot on.
It should put it on cooldown, right?
New weapon.
Yes, it does. One just got through.
Nature one just.
That's it.
Which one was it? Nature?
I just got that one.
Nature should be Brehon, I would hope, since he does most
Let's
of
keep
nature.
pushing. See what we can do with it. So we'll be back in
We
a
didn't
minute.
actually assign anyone.
Yeah,
to
we
all
didn't.
of those.
I was on nature though.
Should be natural.
You had 21 people, I would think it would be.
Two going off at the same
Just-
time.
I just got shot on.
No tanks. Let's die in the most awesome possible way.
So I interrupted the one on Arcane. The next one he cast is uninterruptible.
You're
looking
only
at the
supposed to
wrong one.
interrupt,
Cosmic Beacon.
and not the other one.
Not
That's what I'm
cosmic
saying.
ray. Actually, I think it does something negative if you do interrupt.
Yep. So if you interrupt the wrong one, it prevents any other interrupts for 20 seconds.
Resme.
Cosmic smash.
Release.
What you-
All right, all you computer people, does anyone know why my escape key suddenly would have caused the Windows menu to be invoked?
You've been surfing RedTube way too much, and you've been clicking on all the ads.
Or your control
No.
key's stuck down.
You were on Pornhub earlier.
Oh, Arch, good call.
What sticky substance is in your keyboard that's causing it to
Nothing
remain
at all.
depressed?
Control keys are horrible, especially if you got one of those slightly longer ones. They still only put one little support underneath there, so they get stuck all the damn time. They're the worst key on the keyboard.
Lotion.
Somebody
Pouring out.
else may have interrupted a Star Blast info. Maybe why you couldn't interrupt the Cosmic Beacon later.
Yeah, so only Cosmic Beacon, not Cosmic Ray. Make sure you don't interrupt Cosmic Ray.
So are we gonna, or have we, and I missed it,
We probably should.
assign
Assign.
people?
I'll take Shadow.
Me and you got Shadow, so that's 2 in case there's.
You back up. I'll call for backup if I go down or I miss it or my on cooldown.
Or there's another one. Sometimes it'll go 2 in
it's
a
true.
row.
We need Holy. Who's got Holy?
How about you?
I've got Holy.
What do I interrupt with?
Holy Word Chastise.
Would you?
Or ability.
Doubt it will work.
It might not work, actually.
But you can.
I've got
Physical is
anybody
probably
can
good for
interrupt
you
Holy.
on Entrails, Sir Warrior.
Yeah,
I can-
Trails should have physical.
I can take Holy, and I don't give a
Am
shit.
am I not saying anything?
I heard
Not until just now.
No, I think Joker would be best because Joker
I'm on
chaos
Holy.
damage doesn't matter.
I've been saying I'm on Holy since y'all been asking. I just was going through.
Yeah, you weren't.
No, it hasn't been going through.
Entrails, what were you covering?
I heard you
before?
say it, Joker.
I was on Arcane before.
Okay, we need somebody to cover Arcane then, because Entrails is moving to physical.
Tan can do Arcane.
No, I'm on Frost.
Is there a fell?
Does that mean you
No.
can't interrupt Arcane?
I'll do Arcane. I don't care about a damage
Okay,
buff.
Chubbs is doing Arcane.
We just need to get it covered. Where does Arcane spawn?
Right here, right where we're standing, right where Valcourt is.
Okay.
And we need someone on Nature. It should be Brehon.
Brehon's on
Brehon.
And yeah, Brehon. That one spawns right over here. You probably know.
And mind
Spawns
when
over
the
Arcane.
after a certain amount of time the weapons switch, but the dudes, if they're not dead, stay where they are, so there may be a little bit of chaos when that happens. Just try and be prepared for the swaps.
Does
An
threat
actual ready.
reset at that point, Mark? Can you remember?
The tanks need to retaunt when they get weapons.
Okay.
I'll be more vigilant next time.
Cosmic Beacon, correct?
Right.
Yes, sir.
And,
Nothing else.
An orange, yellow, brown icon.
It's little fats too. It's pretty good.
Do not interrupt anything else because they're uninterruptible for a while.
The only thing with Cosmic in it that's interruptible.
The other shit is blue and black.
Cosmic Ray is interruptible too.
Yeah.
Or it's Star or something, and it was the other ability.
Cosmic Ray.
Hunting.
Taunted.
That's bullshit. That Soul White cost me my fucking butt.
Turning.
Close.
Move.
Taunt.
Makasi.
Move up.
Taunt him.
Got it.
You'll need to cool down.
Got it.
I don't fucking understand how this is done. Taunt.
Turning.
You're gonna need to get the ability in. Taunt it.
Damn it. Turning. Grab it. Got it.
You've got 2 reses.
Get Makati is one of them.
Taunt it. Taunt back when you're drop.
Okay, 2 seconds.
One of the warlocks you can get Makazi.
Got it.
Got it.
We need someone to interrupt nature.
Him.
Unholy.
Come on, you got sword and got dagger, right?
Yes.
Grab one of the healer. Oh, there you go.
Drag it next to another one, please. So the tank has physical. You want me on something else? I'm on nature.
Fully is beacon.
It's gone off.
Nature is loose.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't taunt it fast enough. Well, couldn't target it fast enough.
So is it random that one of them just becomes the knife guy later?
Yep.
And speaking of which, before that happens, when we get to that phase, it's probably safest in the center for range.
I thought that happened right, like sort of after they spawned for a couple seconds.
On normal, it happens once. On heroic, it will happen a couple of times.
There you go.
We need to get more people there, though.
Yeah, we need to get more
Is
people
there a
surviving.
particular color you want me to take the daggers to start off with? Because I can leap over there.
Doesn't really matter. They
No,
put it
just
by
whatever's
another one.
closest.
When the weapons change hands,
What I've been doing.
the new weapon holder will grow, and then he'll attack.
On it.
Taunt.
On it.
Your job on buff placement.
Taunt it.
Back on stack. Back on stack.
Towards the line.
It's all right. He's about to phase change. Get in.
Grab your buffs if you want them. They last into the next phase.
I want to take this till 3, and then you're going to taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The buffs drive
Grab
me
it.
fucking crazy.
Got it.
How many times I've been standing directly underneath the marker and knock off the fucking buff until after my other one drops off.
It's almost like you have to walk in and out of it.
I jump up and down. Taunt.
Yeah, you gotta wiggle.
Do the hokey pokey.
fuck, I'm always wiggling. That's just part of my
Okay, Jack.
spec now. I'm constantly wiggling, trying to pick up fucking soul bombs.
Grab it.
4,
Got it.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt it. Go, go, go.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I thought I had taunted.
Got it.
Okay,
Finish the wipe.
So
wipe it
you
up.
told me to taunt it, and then I grabbed it, and then immediately I had to go run off, and
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. He turned chasing you and immediately hit us all with a sweep, and then 3 detonations killed me.
Sweeping scythe for 10 million.
Yeah, that sucked.
Kangax.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Separate the buffs.
Too late.
Seriously.
Back in line. Taunted.
And the line, stand next to it.
Yeah, be right up against the puddle, guys.
Stop running way before it. You're gonna get targeted and kill us all.
Taunting.
Guys, the buff, seriously.
Taunt.
Guys,
Going to 3.
Did we get Makata yet?
Taunted. Taunted. Taunted.
Uh-oh.
There is no way to go over there fast enough.
Wipe.
As we're wiping, we're gonna have to do something different in phase 1 for the soul blights. The third soul blight cast is a guaranteed death. That's why everyone's
Just
It isn't.
run farther to the right and the back then.
If you move to the right, then you get targeted.
Arch, it isn't. You have to figure out how to do it. That's the thing that killed me twice in a row.
Every single person that I've seen die in phase 1, we have not made it out of phase 1 with less than 4 people dead. If you run to the back, listen, wait. If you run to the back, directly back, and it is physically impossible to get out of the way of the.
That's not
ice
true. You
slice.
just have to be able to pay. You have to actually be paying attention when he casts Cone of Death and just run the fuck out.
Yeah, if you have to move to the right, just do it. The chances of the cone moving.
And that's what wiped us the first time.
But one thing I will say is when people go 4 or 5 cones in front, that catches up to us as we catch up to them when people are trying to run backwards and they haven't gone. If you're going to run out, run all the way back into the very back if you're going to go ahead of us. That's dangerous. I don't like it. But what I saw happening was people were running over to the right, dropping them, and then the people, when they were trying to go back, were being forced further and further out around, which causes people to be way out of position.
The third set of blights is ugly. The timing is very tight. You will eventually figure out how to do it. It's
So why is it
not
that we can't have range clumped up at the front so we have more room to drop soul blights again?
We are.
No, you're not. They're not stacked on the butt.
They're stacked up pretty well. It's just you get a bunch of soul blights, so eventually someone's got to go all the way to the back.
And it's always the third person because they have to run around the other ones that are there, or else they drop it in melee or drop it in the ranged, and we can't make it. We're dead.
So what I'm hearing is that the first 2 soul blights aren't running far enough back.
I go all the way back every time, and I never have any problems with cone.
It's only the third cast because it doesn't cast all the same time. It casts one, and then a second later, a second one, a second later, a third one. So by the time you get the third one, the cone is already coming out.
Then
I
you
had
don't
the
have
cone before I even dropped blight.
But Arch, again, yes, that's right. You have to use your head. The moment he starts casting cone, it doesn't matter where you're standing. Run the fuck over to the right.
If I'm all the way in the back, I can't get out of the damn cone after he starts casting with Fell Rush.
So you
none
start
of
to
you
run
motherfuckers
out.
are making
You
it.
start to run out. It has not been cast yet. You have blight. You're on the top of everyone. And when it gets cast, now you're in the back. You're dead. You cannot move. You are dead. There is 0 ways to get out. We have never had a single person survive that.
So the third one, you run out at an angle.
You'll be out ahead before it's cast. Then the pie slice will go out in front of everybody.
It's
That's what
happened to me
the first time.
It's happened to me a few times. You can get out if you time it right. It just takes a little practice.
We can't run to the boss because everyone's spread out. That would work if we were all grouped up, but you can't run towards the boss with blight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buffs.
Could park a car between these two groups.
The idea is that C is supposed to go, or is supposed to go in back of the melee. That it's a clearly defined space where it's supposed to go.
So let's run on top of each other again.
And again, I'm standing on top of it, bouncing back and forth, jumping up and down, and I don't take the buff. I hit Fell Rush. He started casting, and I did not make it out of the edge where it went down.
See, you were the third cast.
As soon as I got the DBM warning for the Cone of Death, I hit Fell Rush.
You can't. The DBM warning is lagging. You have to watch him.
Tonic.
He's gonna do a cone pretty much right after that. There you go.
Taunt it.
Move in.
Fuck.
You always juice him on. I will grab it once he does too. Ton.
Please clump up on his butt. You're taking Soul Blight and bomb damage. If you're standing in the center.
Taunt.
Time.
Taunt it.
Seconds.
I don't understand this timing, and I can't find a guide that actually talks about the timing. They say, well, the tanks have to do the thing in the overall meta view, but they don't say how to fucking do it.
I remember the hazelnutty thing says it gets weird, and you just have to learn to improvise because there is no timing thing. That was the biggest frustration with this fight.
I jumped over there and I was just like 1.5 seconds too
Get him on
short
out.
to save you. Sorry.
No, it's totally cool. I tried to life grip you. It was fine.
Finish the whiteboard. Very dead.
Come stand on top of Mon.
We'll do one more.
I mean, the reason why I expect that there's a reasonably standard way to do this is because pugs and tanks yell at me when I don't do it the right way.
On heroic?
Yes.
Oh. I'd be interested to hear what the right way is then, because I'm not saying anything about you. I'm just saying I've never understood that there was a timing that could be.
You know what, Morgan? I bet Mark would be even more interested in hearing it.
See, the only thing that I've had spelled out to me was like 1, 2, 2, 2, but we can try that. Adam, as soon as I get the first sweeping scythe, this time you're gonna have to taunt, and I'll call it out, and we'll see if that works.
So,
I apologize to everybody else while we
the
figure
fight,
this out.
All right.
No, I'm talking about when we move out of that swirly phase and we're taking to the edge.
Okay, so
I'll call it out.
phase 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, gotcha. Nothing changing on the first phase that we were clearing every time.
That's right.
Let's say you can mount. Or you want your Jeeps.
All right, one more.
The Cone of Death always comes after the Focused Rage, so watch for the Focused Rage. And after that done, he casts it.
Guys, I've never had to do the debuffs. Am I doing the order or the distance wrong on those?
So help me, I almost didn't pull a stop at the fucking train.
Can we fucking not do that?
Or if you really need to do the train, speak up now. And put you in your own group.
That was a ray kick.
Just don't put it on top of each other. That's all you have to do. Don't really care where it is. Just don't put it on top of each other. Move.
I'm in Macquarie. I don't know what happened. Sorry, guys.
You're what?
I'm in a different zone. I hit the wrong button.
I think we can.
How does that work?
Did you bubble hearth?
Eventually. I had the wrong action cues up.
Don't run away! Soul Blight. Quit it!
We are wiping, aren't we? Are we gonna?
Yeah, there's no choice. You've got one tank.
I don't know if we're gonna try again or not.
No, that was the last attempt for the night. How's ISIL on him, on?
I'm staying. Oh, I think they're alive pretty well.